Peeps, my name's Ian. I sell books on eBay and we've got some orders going out. Surprise, surprise. That's what happens every day, isn't it? Well, hopefully that's what happens every day. Got about a dozen orders going out. I've had a busy day or two. Lots of new storage racks to get built up and moving nearly the entire stock out of the room to put it all back in. So I'm kind of done with that. It has been a process and a half. But it's freed up a lot of space, created a lot of space because now I can store high rather than just low. So idea is that makes life easier. What will probably happen is I'll get a whole load more stock in and it'll be just as difficult as it was before. But hey, more stock, hopefully more sales, more money, which means even more stock, which is the good thing. Anyway, let's have a look at some orders. First up, we've got Dennis Lehane. I very rarely sell a Dennis Lehane book. Dennis Lehane's brilliant. Kenzie and Gennaro series of thrillers, crime books that he wrote, absolutely fantastic. Love them. And obviously there's things like Shutter Island, Mystic River, which were brilliant in themselves. Anyway, that went for £6.99. £3 plus £3.99 postage. And then we've got a beast. This is a beast. I need to prepare my back for this one before I pick them up. There we go. 12 James Patterson hardcover Women's Murder Club books. So it was a kind of pre-made bundle. I had that set up just as a bundle. I've got so many James Patterson books, hardcovers, that I just wanted to get some of them shifted. So I made that up as a bundle, and the 12 of them went for £27.99. So it's not fantastic value per book, but it's a £20 sale. You know, it'll be £6-7 to get all of that posted, and then the rest of that is just fees and profit. So that's always nice. Then we've got one from the variation listings, 5 Jojo Moyes paperbacks, £12.99. Jojo Moyes, always popular. Keep a good supply of them. Easy to find, easy to list. £12.99. Put them on top of James Patterson down there. Right, another author that I don't sell very often, but today I have. We've got 5 Raymond Feist books. The King's Buccaneer, King of Foxes, both paperbacks. Then a rather tatty copy of, what was it, Crondor the Assassins. So it was described as, you know, acceptable condition because it is definitely a bit tatty, but it's part of this bundle. Then we've got Wrath of a Mad God. One of these was a firstie. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. So it must be this one. Crondor, Tear of the Gods, and that is a first edition hardcover, the year 2000. So the 5 of those, £16.99 for them, and that's, you know, part of the buy 3 get 2 free deal as well. Next, so there's a new one of these just come out. Giles Christian. We had Lancelot, Camelot, and I think the new one is Arthur, but that's Camelot heading out the door today. Hardcover, £3.25 plus postage, so £7.24 for that one there. Again, another cracking author. I really like his Viking stuff, the Raven novels, Rise of Sigurd. The Bleeding Land I have not read. I did read one of his thriller type books that he wrote as well, which was okay, but I really enjoy his historical fiction stuff. Into the packing pile it goes. Right, and an author that I recently just turned into a variation listing. That is Chris Carter. And they've flown out. I've only got a handful left, so I need to go and find some more Chris Carter books. So a wee hardcover, a wee paperback, £10.99 for the 2 of those. Chris Carter, definitely keep your eyes for him. He's popular at the moment. Right, we have more James Patterson. So these were a test of my new system. So I got everything put together before I went and picked these, just to see if it did make life easier, and it did. James Patterson books, because I've got so many of them, They always end up out of order, they take an age to find, but today, a couple of minutes, had them all picked, well, less than a couple of minutes. 3 James Patterson paperback books for $7.99. Which takes us on to the next sale, which is another pre-made bundle. David Eddings this time. So a wee David Eddings trilogy. It's the Elenium. So we've got the Diamond Throne, the Ruby Knight, and the Sapphire Rose. And the 3 of those went for £18.57. Kind of weird numbers in some of these bundles. Rather than the usual $9.99, $10.99, $12.99, whatever, I've just been sticking in the what I want and some random pennies because it makes it a more interesting listing. You know, there's something about that always catches my eye. Why is that a different price? So it was £14.58 plus £3.99 postage, £18.57. So David Eddings, like Gemmell and some of the others, they don't sell brilliantly on their own, but if you can find a wee set, yeah, they go. Another big bundle. Peter James. Got 10 of them. 10 Peter James paperbacks. Again, picking these benefited from the wee reorg. It can be a bit chaotic getting to the Peter James books sometimes, but now they've got their own space, their own couple of shelves because I've got so many of them. 10 of them, $21.99. So again, the variation listings, they sell well, so I sell them well. And finally, this is the last one for now, we've got, let's get them out there, a wee Game of Thrones 1 to 7. So 7 books. Oh, it's still got a sticker on the front, let's take that off. And as a wee bonus, which the buyer doesn't know, unless they happen to be watching, Sam, I also, the other day, just, it was a freebie, a couple of Westeros maps that come with the box set when you buy them. So there was a couple just sticking in with it, and they just went in my pile. So I'm going to chuck in, if I can remember where I put them, I'm going to chuck one of those in with this bundle as well. $31.99 for that bundle, which is £28 plus £3.99 postage. That'll be more than £3.99 to post them, but you know, that's the hit I take. It's still a nice resale. And that's all the sales we've got. And what else has been happening? I should have been out doing a pickup yesterday. That would be my normal on a Friday, but with the chaos and getting everything sorted out, nah, I just scratched that. But I will go out tomorrow and see what I can find. I've got quite a bit to get listed that I've been putting off until I got the reorganization done, so that I didn't have more and more and more stuff just backing up. I've still got probably a few hundred books to take up and put away that have previously been stored on the old downstairs, but that's a job for tomorrow and Monday. I think I've had enough of faffing about with that now. For now, I'm just going to get this lot packed up, get them all ready to go first thing on Monday morning. In fact, I might still have time to go and do a wee drop off today. We'll see if I can get there on time. But yeah, we'll get this lot packed up, shipped out, and get some listing done before sitting down to see if England can do any better than Scotland. That was horrible. That Scotland result was absolutely ridiculous. Kind of expected, but horrific nonetheless. So I'm hoping England can do a wee bit better, and we'll have at least one team to follow after the group stages. Right, that's all for now. It's another wee short video. You know, I'm only doing what I've got to do, but there's some things coming hopefully that I'll be able to share and give you a wee bit more of me blathering on about things. Anyway, thank you very much. If you've enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, tell us what you think, all of these usual bits and bobs. Really appreciate everybody's support, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.